Welcome to Daily Lessons, where we unlock the secrets of success, transforming ordinary lives into extraordinary stories through strategy and effort. Have you ever felt like you were falling behind everyone else, simply because you believed you lacked some innate natural talent? Many of us are trapped in the belief that destiny is fixed at birth, leaving us powerless to change our future. Today, we will shatter that limiting mindset completely and show you how to rewrite your life script using hidden variables. Let us consider three friends named T, Teo, and Tay, who are about to embark on a challenge to learn English. T is the person we all envy, born with natural talent, learning effortlessly without much struggle, yet often lacking true discipline. Teo represents the majority of us, having no special gift but compensating with relentless hard work and hours of painful study. But then there is Tay, who has neither talent nor extreme endurance, yet he possesses a secret weapon called preparation. When the class begins, Tay is already familiar with the lesson, making him appear just as sharp as the naturally talented student. This is not about being smarter, it is about changing the starting point so that you are never actually racing from zero. We often overestimate raw intelligence and underestimate the massive power of strategy, preparation, and the willingness to start earlier than others. Imagine taking a difficult test where you are allowed to study the questions and answers a week before the exam date. In traditional schools, looking at answers early is cheating, but in the school of life, it is the smartest strategy available. Life does not prohibit you from learning the curriculum of a manager while you are still working as a junior employee. This concept of learning ahead creates a cognitive advantage that mimics talent, allowing you to perform with grace and confidence. When opportunity knocks, the person who has prepared in advance will always appear lucky to those who did not do the work. You have the power to manipulate time by studying the future requirements of your career today, rather than waiting for instructions. This brings us to the core message. Success is a multivariable equation, and talent is just one single small variable. If your variable for talent is low, you can easily compensate by increasing the variables for effort, attitude, and preparation. Think of diligence as a multiplier. It can take a small amount of potential and expand it into a massive achievement. Hard work is the most reliable variable because it is completely under your control, unlike the circumstances of your birth. Another crucial variable is your attitude. Being pleasant, helpful, and eager to learn can make you indispensable to any team. Employers often value a hardworking and kind individual over a talented genius who is arrogant, lazy, or difficult to manage. Consistency is the key variable that allows the tortoise to eventually overtake the hare in almost every long-term competition. When you combine preparation with a great attitude and consistency, the sum of your value exceeds that of natural talent. You might be afraid of public speaking, but if you practice the script 100 times, fear is replaced by muscle memory. The best performers are not always the most gifted, they are simply the ones who rehearsed more than anyone else. Do not wait for life to teach you a lesson. Be the proactive student who reads the textbook before the class starts. While others are resting, you can be quietly sharpening your skills, adding value to your personal brand day by day. The world is an open library, and there is no rule against reading the books that belong to the next level. Let us talk about a modern variable that can change the game for everyone: the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence. Many people fear technology, but you can use it as a lever to lift yourself above those who refuse to adapt. You do not need to be a programmer to master these tools. You just need the curiosity to start learning today. By mastering AI now, you are effectively learning the curriculum of the future workplace before your colleagues even realize it exists. Do not wait for your university or your boss to organize a training session. Take the initiative to train yourself immediately. The resources are available and often free. The only barrier standing between you and competence is your own willingness to start. Imagine walking into an interview and demonstrating that you can do the work of 3 people using modern AI tools. That is the power of variables. You took a tool available to everyone and used it to build a unique advantage. The gap between where you are and where you want to be is bridged by these proactive steps of self-education. We must stop blaming our background, our lack of money, or our lack of natural talent for our current situation. Fatalism is a comfortable trap that gives you permission to give up, but it is a lie that destroys potential. You are the blacksmith of your own life. You must forge your skills in the fire of discipline and preparation. Every drop of sweat and every hour of study is a deposit into the bank account of your future success. Start your day knowing that you can change the outcome by controlling the inputs you feed into your life's equation. Climb the ladder one step at a time, knowing that each skill you acquire lifts you higher above the crowd. When you look back, you will realize that talent was never the deciding factor. It was your refusal to remain unprepared. Surround yourself with people who believe in growth and share your knowledge to reinforce what you have learned so far. True success is not just about beating others. It is about elevating yourself so you can contribute more to the world. Even if you start in a harsh environment with no advantages, your preparation can be the water that brings life. Cherish those moments when you understand something new, for they are proof that your brain is evolving beyond its limits. Organize your life to minimize distractions and maximize the time you have available for deep, focused learning and strategic planning. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you do not feel like it, to secure your future. Let the rain of difficulty wash away the weak while you continue to move forward with the strength of preparation. You can find time to learn anywhere, turning dead time into productive growth sessions that accumulate over weeks and months. Your growth curve does not need to be vertical. It just needs to be consistent and directed towards the right goals. Step over your past failures and insecurities, leaving them behind as mere lessons rather than definitions of who you are. The credentials you earn through self-study often mean more because they prove your initiative and your hunger for knowledge. Make a promise to your future self that you will do everything in your power today to make tomorrow easier. You do not need to be the biggest star in the sky to shine. You just need to burn with purpose. Teaching others what you have learned is the final step of mastery, solidifying your knowledge and expanding your positive influence. Open the windows of your mind to new possibilities and never let the darkness of doubt close them up again. Believe in the power of variables. Believe in the strategy of learning ahead. And believe in your capacity to change. Life is a puzzle, and you have the ability to find the pieces and put them together in your own way. The horizon is limitless for those who are prepared to navigate the waters, regardless of the boat they were given. The world moves fast, but you can move faster if you anticipate the turns and prepare for the road ahead. Write down your plan, commit to the process, and ignore the noise of those who say it cannot be done. Your potential is like a spark. It needs the fuel of preparation and the oxygen of persistence to become a fire. Just as muscles grow under tension, your character and skills grow under the pressure of challenges that you have prepared for. Do not be afraid to get your hands dirty in the process of learning. Practical experience is the ultimate form of study. Let your values and your preparation be the compass that guides you through the storms of uncertainty and self-doubt. Resistance is natural, but the prepared mind knows how to use the wind to sail rather than letting it push back. Celebrate your small victories, for they are the milestones that mark your journey from insecurity to absolute mastery and confidence. Whether it is coding, writing, or speaking, mastery comes to those who respect the craft enough to study it deeply. Be like bamboo. Spend years growing your roots in secret preparation so you can shoot up rapidly when the time comes. Cultivate a calm mind, for anxiety is the enemy of preparation, while focus is the best friend of success. Pack your bag with knowledge every single day so you are never caught empty-handed when life demands an answer. The spotlight eventually finds everyone, but only those who have rehearsed their lines will know what to say in it. It is never too late to start preparing. You can flip the hourglass of your life today and begin anew. Pass on the legacy of preparation to others, teaching them that effort and strategy are the true equalizers of life. A new day is dawning, bringing with it fresh opportunities for those who are awake and ready to seize them. Look at yourself in the mirror and declare that you are no longer a victim of fate, but a master of variables. Make your mark on the world so deep through your hard work that the tides of time cannot easily wash it away. Among millions of people, you can distinguish yourself simply by doing the homework that everyone else is too lazy to do. Be proud of your journey, for the struggle of preparation makes the taste of success sweeter than any unearned gift. Every finished course, every read book, and every practiced skill is a brick in the fortress of your career security. Step out into the world with the confidence of someone who has seen the test questions and knows all the answers. Your success will inspire others to stop believing in the myth of talent and start believing in the power of effort. You are the author of your own life story. Do not let destiny hold the pen when you can write it yourself. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Remember to prepare today for the success you deserve tomorrow. This has been Daily Lessons. If you found value here, please share and subscribe to continue learning with us every day.